Hey everybody, what's up? And welcome back to Look at Life Project. It is your girl, AWOL, Allie, Allison Crystal Mascarello, the first, A to the L-O. Hello. However you know me, thanks for being here. I'm glad about it. Are you glad about it? Sure hope so. I am drinking out of a coffee mug today that my mom bought for me. My mother. It's a Tennessee coffee mug because I live in Tennessee. Do you get it? Proud, Southern belle, Southern charm. I'm from the South. Oh, bless your heart. I gotta work on it. I don't know. I'm drinking out of this coffee mug that my mom gave me because today is Mother's Day. And this is an episode of What's in the Mug. That's right. What's in the mug? What's in the mug? You guys, we're back. So happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there, but mostly mine. Quick side note, I do understand that this is not a happy day for everybody, and not everybody finds joy in Mother's Day because of one situation or another. So I want you to know that I acknowledge you and my heart goes out to you, and I'm very sorry if today is tough. If you want to fast forward, I'm going to brag about my mom for a little bit, and I don't want to make anybody feel bad. So feel free to fast forward. I'll try to put a little timestampy thingamabob to when I'm done bragging about my mom. Here we go. If you know my mom, you know that she's the best mom in the whole darn gosh dang world. She's actually YouTube famous. I don't know if you knew that, but my mom is the main reality personality in the viral YouTube video Toy Story 3 prank. That's right, that's my family. Those masterminds are my brothers. That is my mom, and my annoying laugh is in that video. My mom is the bestest mom in the whole wide world because you will never find anybody more welcoming, more generous, more lovely. She's the best. Let me give you an example. One time my mom saved her money from her job for an entire year, all of her tips all year long, so that at Christmas she could do this really cool surprise where we all had monetary advent calendar. So in these little brown baggies, for every day of December, she put that dollar amount in the bag, and then she labeled them with our names. She put all the bags in the living room, like filled the whole living room, and we had to go Mario Party grab bag style and try to find all of our dollars. And she's just the freaking cutest. My mom is the type of mom that you say, "Oh, I really like your shirt." And she'll be like, "Okay, you can have it." Here's some clips of my mom being cute when we were little kids. Enjoy.
Get him, Harrison!
Who's this from, Mom?
This is from...
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
You open the box? I will for you. Thank
And
you.
I'm going to take out for good helper.
Thank you, Mommy.
Listen, what's under the plan?
I don't know. What is it? What is it playing?
Listen again. Listen.
It's my sunshine.
Yeah! Let's sing with it. Okay, ready? Let's sing it.
Sunshine, I the sunshine. Happy. Skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Also, my brother and I worked on a little bit of a creative project together a few years back where I wrote a song for my mom and he helped me kind of bring it to life with some guitar and some pictures, some cuteness. We gave it to her as a gift. So if you want to see the video of the song that I wrote for my mom, you can check it out here-ish. Here. Lots of times when I call my mom, she is buying somebody's drink at Starbucks, doing something sweet, bringing food to the neighbors, offering help to somebody. She's just the most generous, most giving, awesome person. If you have ever met her, you know she's just the best of the best. Her cooking is out of this world. All that to say, I love my mom. Wish we could hang out on Mother's Day, but I'll see you soon. Happy Mother's Day. Love you. Cheers or whatever. If you want to hear funny stories about my mom, little clips, little memories, you can follow me on TikTok because I will be regularly throwing her under the bus, telling mom stories because they're the funniest stories that I have. Everybody should have a cat Walleen as a mom, but you can't. We've recently come back from our first trip home. We moved to Tennessee not too long ago, but when we moved, we were not even able to hug anyone goodbye. We weren't really able to go see a lot of our friends. You know what? The germs, they were too bad at that time, and I didn't even get to hug my brothers goodbye. And we recently got to go back for a friend's reception. She could only have 10 people at her wedding. We got to be a part of a little drive-through surprise for the bride and groom. Here's some footage from that day. Congrats, Tara and Eric. Happy 1-year anniversary. I'm so glad that we got to go home recently to celebrate your reception and your anniversary, and you guys are like the dopest couple of all time, obviously. Put your mask on. We're here at the old Highlander location of Hardy Coffee picking up a cake for my friend's quarantine wedding. Waiting in our vehicle for our newly, well, I guess they won't be married by the time they get here.
Pre-wed.
Are about to be friends. No, they're already our friends. Are about to be married friends. They had to change their wedding due to the coronavirus, and so we are here forming a car parade. Hey, love you.
We're just gonna say hi personally to everyone because we want to make it like real. You look so beautiful.
This is crazy.
Congratulations. Don't get too crazy. You guys are really married, right? Make for really good pictures.
Really?
Yes.
Yay! I love you so much. Congratulations. We also got to spend some time with family and friends, including, I had to see it, had to go to the Omaha Henry Dorley Zoo because Nashville Zoo just ain't it. Go to Omaha. You'll understand. It was good to see my brother. It was a really good time. This is a really random video full of things. I don't know how much of this is actually going to make it into the edit, but we'll see. What's in the mug this week? What are we drinking? We are, of course, traveling back to our favorite place in Omaha called Hardy Coffee Co. Talked about them a bajillion times, but I decided to try a new roast for funsies. So here is the roast that we're drinking. We, of course, like to do this in a Chemex, and also really good option is a cold brew. So I've been measuring out my coffee and putting them in cutesy little mason jars, and then everything is already pre-measured and ready to go. 1 jar equals Chemex, 2 jars equals a cold brew. So we're getting organized over here with our coffee status. Do you guys tell me what coffee you are drinking this week? What do you love? What do you not love? I've got another one coming up for our next episode that I'm really excited about. So check out a little bit of this coffee footage. Sit back, enjoy, grab your own coffee, grab a snack, and then we'll get into just the real stuff. So, I don't know how long this is going to go. It's probably just going to be a quick, here's my thoughts, something I was thinking about in the car and ranting to Steve about the other day as we were driving down the road. We have experienced in Tennessee some of the worst driving that I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not even including like what Tennesseans do when it snows. The weather is beautiful, the food is amazing, we love our neighborhood, blah, 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 blah. But there are just some things, and traffic is one of them. I don't remember the exact situation. Somebody was trying to merge or something. They were really frustrated with us. Oh no, I remember what it was. You know how you're going along the highway here and then this lane is ending, so you have to like merge, but then some people will keep driving ahead and like try to cut everybody and get in front of them. So people were doing that. It happens, whatever. People were cutting in front. They were going all the way down instead of merging when they were supposed to, whatever. It's annoying, but whatever. This guy was cutting people off and going into the middle to stop them from going ahead. And every person that came by, he held his middle finger out the window and made sure they knew, I do not approve of your actions. Such an effort for this person to cut everyone off and let them know, I do not approve of your actions. It was like so much energy. It spun me off into a rant. You know the drill. We like to make you laugh, or we like to make you think. And if we're lucky, we like to do a little bit of both. How short life is to be spending that much energy on other people's actions that frustrate us to the point where we have to let them know. I also think about, the situation with Khloe Kardashian, where a photo of her got leaked that she didn't approve of, and she was frantically trying to remove this photo from the internet. There was so much effort put into, look at how disgusting this human is. Look at terrible, shallow individual. And people just say the meanest things. And I saw her response to it was like, I've spent my whole life being the ugly Kardashian, like the fat sister, the one that doesn't look like the rest of them. She must have a different dad, blah, blah, blah. And instead of having compassion, people were like, whatever, you're a celebrity, you asked for it. If I were thrust into fame and my family was getting all of this notoriety, I don't know that I would have done anything different. Like, if that's all that I knew, if that's how life was, I would take the path of least resistance and whatever. People spend so much energy to be nasty to other people. We spend so much energy to formulate the right words to make sure that people know that we're right, and I'm guilty of this as well. Think about how mean people are to celebrities, or how frustrated people get on the highway, or how we say things on Facebook that we would never say to somebody's face. The young kids told me that Facebook is for moms and teachers. Instagram or TikTok or whatever it is, we say things on the internet that we would never say to somebody's face. All the fights that we get in about masks and presidents and things that are important issues, but we use those disagreements to say the nastiest things to people as we're driving down the road. And this man is putting in so much effort to flip people off. Do you say flick? Are you a flick or a flip? And let them know that he disapproves. I just thought about how much tragedy and trauma each person faces in life, and it's almost guaranteed. Something bad is probably going to happen to you, and I know that's not like the positive message you want to hear from Look at Life Project. I don't just want to be like, everything is good, everything is great. Sometimes everything really sucks, and this has been a very hard time for a lot of people, and I just think life is too freaking hard already by itself for us to also be nasty and tear each other down and just be mean or make fun of or not care about or not be compassionate towards other humans, because you don't know what they're going through, you don't know their story. Somebody that you really care about is going to face something very difficult. You might face a financial disaster. And I'm not saying that to be doom and gloom. It's life. That kind of stuff happens, and that helps us to appreciate the beauty of life a whole lot more when there's that contrast and you see people come together and be there for each other. But life is too hard already for us to be that invested in being right, or that invested in telling people that we disapprove of their actions. We need more kindness and more love and more compassion and more grace. And this is not even just about disagreeing. It's just about being a human. Either you or somebody that you're close to or somebody that you know is going to face something very hard very soon. And we are spending so much energy on this other nonsense that we're not going to have the energy that we need to like help somebody heal when they need it most, to go above and beyond for a neighbor when they need it most. These are the important things in life. It's not important that you let somebody know in traffic that you really disagree with them. It's not important that you tear down a celebrity because you don't know them and you think that they're stupid or ridiculous. Even if they do try to bring down a small yogurt shop for a couple of marketing decisions that they made. Bad things happen to good people. We need to stop being jerks to each other. littering, treating people like garbage, demanding something that you think you're entitled to. Like, can we all just tone down the turdiness? Can we just tone down the entitlement? Can we tone down the right to live a life unflustered? Because it's just not a thing. Life is too hard and it's too short for us to be doing this silly stuff to each other. And you can disagree with somebody and you can passionately stand up for what you believe in. I'm not talking about like not doing those type of things. Don't add to somebody's burden. Can you lighten somebody's load? I said it way better in the car when I was ranting to Steve. A little bit of creative compassion will go a really long way. I would love to challenge you in the way that you take care of people and challenge you in the frustration or bitterness or cynicism that you feel day to day. Maybe just give yourself permission to not let so many things get you down. Give yourself permission to not let so many things irritate you or frustrate you. And remember that life is really short. It can be really difficult. Tragedy is certain. So we need to do a better job of being there for each other. We need to do a better job of just being good humans. I know that it's hard because we all have our own stuff going on, but if everybody just tried to do a little bit more, even just letting it be, like if somebody posts something on Facebook that is irritating to you, but it's not causing anybody harm, it's not doing damage, you just think it's stupid, maybe just let that one go. And again, speaking to myself, if somebody sends the sass my way, I gotta send it back. But I guess I'm just realizing that I actually don't. I would rather spend my energy on higher things than tearing people down or letting out my frustration, getting to be right. Sometimes compassion is way more important than rightness. And we've all seen our fair share of ugly in the world. So if you can do anything to make someone's world a little bit more beautiful, I think that now is a really good time to do that. Impending doom afoot. Try to enjoy life and make life more enjoyable for somebody else. Even just a smile instead of a middle finger can really go a long way. And that's what I've been thinking about. That's what's been in my mug. And this is going to be hard to edit because that was really scattered and all over the place. And you guys, this has been What's in the Mug. I'm sorry if it was really scattered and all over the place. Just want to say again, happy Mother's Day. And for those of you who are not enjoying today, my heart goes out to you and I'm thinking of you. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope that you can do something to lighten somebody's load or make somebody's life just a little bit more beautiful. And I hope that somebody does that for you. I really do. If there's a way that I can do that for you, let me know in the comments. Maybe buy you a cup of coffee or send you a compliment or something. We're in this crap hole together, right? So we might as well make it the best crap hole anybody has ever experienced. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you every time you come back and watch another video, and I mean it. If you are not subscribed and you want to help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers, I got to get there by September, so I would love your support. I'm a long way from my goal, but I appreciate every single one of you who has subscribed so far. Would love to keep you around, and if you know somebody who might want to subscribe, share my content with them and see what they think. So subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm share my videos with other people. Turn your notifications on and set them to all, and you'll be notified every time I make a new video. Thank you so much for coming back to Look at Life Project. More to come. Bye. Do and what's of the what?